Hello everyone, a very good day. Sarandipity wants to share this story with you. So let me tell you a story that might just change how you see prayer forever. Imagine walking into a quiet hospital room. There's an old man lying in bed, frail, weak, close to the end of his life. But right next to him is an empty chair. Strange, right? But what happens next will give you chills. One day, the nurse asked the man, "Why do you always keep this empty chair beside your bed?" The man smiled and said, "Oh, that chair isn't empty. That's where Jesus sits when I pray," he explained. For years, I didn't know how to pray. Pastors would talk about long, fancy prayers, but I couldn't keep up, till a friend told me, "Just place an empty chair in front of you and by faith, talk to Jesus as if he's sitting right there." From that day, my prayer life was never the same. I talk, he listens, sometimes I cry, sometimes I laugh, but he's always in that chair. Now think about it. How many of us struggle to pray because we don't feel holy enough? We think we need the perfect words, like we're writing some grand speech for God. But prayer is not a performance. It's a conversation. It's just like you talk to your best friend, your spouse, or your child. You can talk to Jesus. No filters, no rehearsals. It's just you and him. That empty chair, that's faith in action. Weeks later, the man passed away peacefully. When the nurse found him, he wasn't lying flat. He had leaned over, resting his head gently on that empty chair, as if on the lap of Jesus. Friends, that's the kind of intimacy God wants with us. Not distant, not formal, close and personal. James 4 verse 8, "Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you." Yes, you don't need fancy words. Just draw near. Talk to him like he's right beside you, because he is. Let me ask you, if you had an empty chair beside you right now, what would you say to Jesus? Write it down in the comments below. And if this story touched you, share it with someone who needs to be reminded they're never really alone.